Okay, for today's lesson, I'll just do a very short explanation. You will watch for more examples using the Mathtolia videos. Okay, so we are going to cover multiplying decimals by tens, hundreds, and thousands. Okay, so first thing, you need to understand what is this part about, what is the difference between 10, 100, thousand and tens, hundreds, and thousands. Okay, so in the previous lessons, okay, we learned to multiply by 10. Okay, decimals, multiply decimals by 10, 100, and 1,000. Okay, and we use the shifting of decimal points. Okay, one place value to the right, two place values to the right, and three place values to the right. Okay, so what we are going to do today, okay, so we are going to move on our multiplication. Okay, by multiplying by tens, hundreds, and thousands, it means I'm going to multiply by 20, okay, 30, 40, okay, all the way to 90. Okay, so the same for 100, I'm going to multiply by 200, 300, 400, all the way to 900. And same thing for 1,000, I'm going to learn how to multiply by 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, all the way to 9,000. Okay, so just do a quick recall. Okay, so for whole numbers, okay, let's say I have 1, 2, 3. Okay, let's just use a simple example. I want to multiply by 20. Okay, so I think you all learned this in P3. So how am I going to do that? Okay, I will express it as 123. Okay, multiply by 10, multiply by 2. Okay, and again, because 10 times 2 is 20. Okay, and with that, I know 123 times 10 is actually 1230. Okay, and I multiply by 2. Okay, I will get 2460. Okay, recall this. This is for whole number. Okay, so nothing very different from decimals. Okay, so since we already learned how to multiply by 10, 100, and 1,000 by shifting the decimal point, so we are going to continue with that. Okay, so I'm going to use the similar example. Okay, so let's say I have 1.23. Okay, and I want to multiply by 20. Okay, so 1.23 multiplied by 20 is also equals to 1.23 times 10 times 2. Okay, so for this part, 1.23 times 10, okay, remember when I multiply a decimal by 10, I will shift the decimal point, okay, one place value to the right. So I shift this here, okay, so I will get 12.3 times 2. Okay, and 12.3 times 2 here is 24.6. Okay, can? So following the same procedure, okay, the same steps. Okay, what happens if I have 1.23? I want to multiply by 200 now. Okay, so the same thing. So 1.23 times 200 is equals to 1.23 multiplied by 100 and multiply by 2. Okay, so with that, I will do my shifting of decimal point first. Okay, so multiply by 100, I will shift my decimal point to place value to the right. Okay, and I will get 123. Okay, and 123, don't forget to multiply by 2. Okay, I will get 246. Okay, so same thing with the same step and procedure, I'm going to multiply. Okay, the same decimal, 1.23 multiplied by 2000 now. Okay, so 1.23 multiplied by 2000, I get 1.23, okay, multiplied by 1000 multiplied by 2. Okay, so with that, I'm going to shift my decimal point 3 place values to the right, 1, 2, and 3. Okay, I will get 1230. Okay, multiplied by 2. Okay, and with that, my answer will be 2460. Okay, so nothing changes. I can just change different decimals, change different numbers. Okay, so it's the same. So let's just have one more random example. So let's say, okay, I have 3.17. Okay, I want to multiply by 300. Okay, so follow the step. So 300 is equals to 100 times 3, or 3 times 100, the same. Okay, so I will get 3.17 times 100 times 3. Okay, so with that, I always shift my decimal point first, it's easier. Okay, so I shift 2 place value to the right. Okay, 1, 2, cross multiply by 100. Okay, I will get 317 times 3. Okay, and with that, I just do my vertical working. 317 multiplied by 3. Okay, I get 951. Okay, okay, so you can watch the next 3 Mathtolia videos for more examples. Okay, so I'm going to stop here and go to your maths workbook and let you know what how to present your answers. Okay, so if you go to your maths workbook, okay, on the school website, I think I only put down to complete page 9 and 10. Okay, so can you kindly complete one more page for me? So you will complete until page 11. Okay, so I repeat myself again. The school website only put page 9 and 10. Okay, but I want you to complete one more page for me until page 11, so that we can discuss this page 12 during our Zoom session. Okay, so 9, 10, 11, if you have any questions, you will raise during tomorrow's Zoom session. Okay, so let's look at this. Okay, let me give you example for every page on how to present your answer. Okay, so for the first page, multiplying by tens. Okay, so this page is multiplying by tens. Okay, so what am I going to do? Okay, I'm going to do my working in the blank space below. Okay, so 0.3 multiplied by 30. Okay, don't be lazy, rewrite the question again. Okay, so it's actually equals to 0.3 times 10 times 3. Okay, and with that, I shift my decimal point first. Multiply by 10 will be one place to the right. Okay, I will get 3 times 3. And 3 times 3, of course, you will know, no working needed, is 9. Okay, then I put in my answer as 9. So I expect all this working for the rest of the 5 questions. Okay, so let me move on to the next page. So the next page, okay, page 10, okay, is multiplied by hundreds. Okay, okay, so hundreds, you moved 2 place value to the right. Okay, so how am I going to present my answer? Let me show you with A again. Okay, so 0.436 I multiply by 400. Okay, so it's equals to 0.436 times 100 times 4. Okay, so I shift my decimal point to place value to the right. Okay, I will get 43.6 multiplied by 4. So for this, I need my vertical working. I will do it at the side. Okay, so 43.6 multiplied by 4. Okay, 6 times 4 is 24. Okay, I have 12 plus 2 is 14. 4 times 4 is 16 is 17. Okay, so answer is 174.4. Okay, can? And one more page 11 that I need you to do. Okay, so this one I will multiply by thousands. Okay, so multiply by thousands, I move 3 place values to the right. Okay, so let me show you with A again. So 0.35 when I multiply by 3000, okay, is actually equals to 0.35 times 1000 times 3. Okay, so when I multiply by 1000, I move 3 place values to the right. Okay, I will get 350. Okay, so 350 times 3. Okay, so do your vertical working at the side. Okay, I get 1050. Is that okay? So you will stop at page 11. I expect all this working clearly done in the space provided. Okay, so especially those of you who gave me answers only and I have to send back your work for page 1 to 4. Okay, so page 12, no need to do. We will discuss together during tomorrow's Zoom session. Okay, and for the next part of the SLS work, I will expect you to show all your solutions in your maths notebook. Okay, I will check when we return back to school. Okay, all clearly done in your maths notebook.